28-0. Christian Okoye, 18 carries for 117 yards in the first half alone, including 2 touchdowns and a huge play with Kansas City in front only 7-0. And the Dolphins on their way in for the apparent tying touchdown. Sammy Smith hit near the goal line, coughs the ball up. Chris Martin, the Kansas City linebacker, scoops it up and goes an even 100 yards for a touchdown that made it 14-0. And from that point, the apparent route was on. It's the second longest fumble return for a TD in the history of the NFL, the longest by Jack Tatum of the then Oakland Raiders in 1972 against the Packers. That was 104 yards. The third longest, after the one Martin had today, by the Papa Bear, George Halas. And when did he do it? For the Chicago Bears in November of 1923. They were on the road at Marion, Ohio against the Oorang Indians. KC 28 and Miami nothing. In the game you folks are watching, Houston has the lead on the Jets 13-10. Let's take a look at some of the highlights. Bruce Coslett's team, in pursuit of their third straight win, took a 10-0 lead on the opening drive. Ken O'Brien, clicking well, goes to play action here, scrambles out of a little bit of trouble, then throws across the field to Brad Baxter. Baxter makes the catch, breaks the tackle, makes it a 30-yard pickup all told down to the 3, and he scored from there on the next play 7-0. Leahy adds a field goal, and it's 10-0. Then following a Chris Dishman interception, the Oilers are in business, and it's Curtis Duncan latching onto the 3-yarder from Moon. They missed the extra point, and it's 10-6. Now watch this play. A variation on the old college option. Kelly, the linebacker, though, flattens Moon. Warren is able to pitch it out to White for the touchdown, so he took one for the team, it looked like, and the Oilers have the 13-10 lead at halftime.
That's why pro coaches don't like to run the option play down on the goal line. You get your quarterback killed.
Would you ever have run that for Hostetler or Sims?
We had it in with Hostetler on the Super Bowl.
Yeah?
We just never got a call. Sims, no, he's too slow, Bob.
All right, we will not be slow zipping through the rest of these scores. Steve Young has just hit Jerry Rice with a touchdown pass at Candlestick, and pending the extra point, and perhaps they missed it. They just missed it. So the game is tied at 20-20. The Falcons had been in front 14-0 at one point. San Diego and the Rams, they go to the third quarter in Anaheim. The Rams with the lead in this one, 16-14, and here's the difference. Tied 14-all. Last play of the first half. Why did the Chargers do this? Marion Butts tackled in the end zone by Kevin Green for the safety as time expires. Coach, what were they thinking here?
I don't know what they were thinking, but if I were Butts, I would have stayed inside. That's the last place I would have tried to cut outside.
Yeah, we were second-guessing here. You know, you think, why don't you just grab the snap, throw it out of bounds. By the time it lands in the stands, the 1 second's up, and there's no danger.
Here are the finals from earlier today, unencumbered by details because our time is short. The Redskins are 7-0, 42-17 over the Browns. New Orleans 6-0. They beat Philadelphia 13-6. Buffalo 6-1. 42-6 over the Colts, who are 0-7. Dallas has to rally. They win at home 35-23 over the now 0-6 Bengals. Minnesota and Phoenix are both 3-4. Minnesota wins easily 34-7. Baseball, Blue Jays fighting for their lives. Game 5 at the Skydome. If they lose, they're out. They were down 2-0. They come back to take a 5-2 lead in the 5th inning on their home field. Now a reminder, follow